Well, here's yet another example of wokeness being indistinguishable from either insanity or just rank incompetence. Here's the headline: Audience laughs at professor telling Riley Gaines there is no difference between male, female bone structure. That's right, a professor claiming there is no difference between male and female bone structure. This is something you can tell from just literally just observing people walking down the street. This is what wokeness does to you. It makes you insane. It makes you not care if you look like an idiot in public. Quote, this is how far removed the left is from reality that they must deny basic scientific facts. And that's from the Independent Women's Forum. And who is this Riley Gaines? Well, she became a national figure when she objected to trans swimmer Leah Thomas. You remember big Leah Thomas, the one who was about a foot taller than everybody else and had, well, must have had 100% more penis and testicles than the other girls. Well, anyway, Riley Gaines objected to Leah Thomas participating in women's sports, and she helped to make it a national conversation, the issue of biological males in women's sports. So I guess Riley Gaines was speaking at this university, and this interaction happened between her and University of Pittsburgh professor Gabby Yearwood. Let's take a look.
You being an anthropologist, which anthropology is the study of human civilization,
human, biological and social.
So if you were to dig up a human, two humans, and 100 years from now, both man and woman, could you tell the difference? Strictly off of bones.
No, because there's a wide range.
Women have
I'm the expert in the room. Have any of you been to archaeological sites? Have any of you studied biological anthropology?
No, but I have the ability to make opinions based off of like data, you know?
I've got over 150 years of data. I'm just curious as to why I'm being laughed at when.
So first off, the guy's name is Gabby? What? And secondly, that's retarded. This professor is claiming that you can't differentiate between male and female bones. That's just not right. That's not correct. Everybody knows that's false. And as you heard, the whole room laughed because it is so ridiculous. This is what I say when I mean that wokeness is indistinguishable from insanity or just complete incompetence. And I guess this person was shocked that people dared to laugh. Claimed that he's the expert in the room. Yeah, it seems like the word expert doesn't exactly mean what it used to mean, does it? Quote, have any of you been to anthropological sites? Have any of you studied biological anthropology? I'm just saying, I've got over 150 years of data, and I'm just curious as to why I'm being laughed at. I have a PhD! You're being laughed at because you're ridiculous. So let's get this straight. You spent years and God knows how much money to earn a PhD in order to be less informed than somebody who had done none of that. I mean, literally, we are better off just picking a person randomly off the street if you want to get a correct answer to this question. It's really quite incredible, isn't it? It's incredible that you can spend 3 minutes Googling this and you're better qualified than this PhD. This is called woke dysfunction. And a wise man once said this:
everything woke turns to shit.
I just have to believe, for my own mental health, I have to believe that when idiocy like this runs up against reality, that reality is going to have a better argument and that people are going to recognize that. I have to believe that or else I'm going to lose my mind. Let's see, Independent Women's Forum tweeted, this is how far removed the left is from reality that they must deny basic scientific facts. Riley Gaines may not have a PhD in anthropology like Professor Yearwood, but she and her teammates know the physical advantages of biological males over females in sport firsthand. When the self-proclaimed expert in the room is offended that his assertion that males and females don't have distinct skeletal differences is laughable, one might wonder what students studying anthropology at the University of Pittsburgh are being taught by their professors. They're being taught nonsense. And might I add that 2 plus 2 is always 4. You Orwellian lunatics. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.